So they just did it. Man, oh man. They indicted Donald J. Trump. And so you know this meme, this is a meme, this is BS. This is not how he got locked up. This is a meme that's circulating on the internet with him running and everything. But so don't think this is real. This is not how it's going down. They probably have Trump turn himself in or just come to court or meet him at court. But the DA definitely gonna want to make a spectacle out of this. He gonna want to make a spectacle for his daddy, George Soros, because George Soros is the one who's doing this attack against Donald Trump. This is George Soros, no doubt. And the thing that's interesting about this is that everybody know Trump is being targeted and that Trump is taking bullets for the people. I don't think people understand. Without this man, Donald Trump, they will be terrorizing us. They will be telling us fake news. They will have us like zombies. I mean, like we will be under some kind of deep mind control without Donald Trump. That's why they hate Donald Trump. So let's go into some of the facts.
Kicking off on Sunday, according to Politico, they state the event is sponsored by Democracy Alliance, headed up by George Soros. Their plan is to circle the wagons, lick their wounds, and stop Donald Trump even after he won the election. Yes, the election is not even over.
So that doesn't get recorded at all.
Before we let you go, I just want to ask, what do you think is motivating George Soros to spend his money the way he does? Do you think he's actually a believer in these liberal causes, or is it something else?
Well, that's the thing. There are certain, Santa Claus, Bernie Sanders type policies where you can think a liberal's naive and means the best. I just cannot find a theory for why anyone would think these policies work. I hate to give the lazy answer of the guy is just evil, but there's not even really a moralistic spin on this one. So it's really all I can think of. Maybe he sees, there's benefit in chaos and reshaping the country from that.
Joe Rogan called him like a Batman villain. If you did the research and you can't find an altruistic reason why he's doing this, I think Batman villain's the closest thing we can come to. And that's scary and weird, but that's 2023, and that's George Soros.
Matt, thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate it.
My pleasure. Thank you.
Yes, George Soros has bad things planned for you. Yes, they shouldn't allow this foreign billionaire's money to go and influence the outcomes of our election.
Trump is a deeply flawed character, a confidence trickster whose narcissism grew into a disease. My hope for 2024 is that Trump and Governor DeSantis of Florida will slug it out for the Republican nomination. Trump has turned into a pitiful figure, continually bemoaning his loss in 2020. Big Republican donors are abandoning him in droves. DeSantis is shrewd, ruthless, and ambitious. He is likely to be a Republican candidate. This could induce Trump, whose narcissism has turned into a disease, to run as a third-party candidate. That would lead to a Democratic landslide and force the Republican Party to reform itself. But perhaps I may be just a little bit biased.